Oops, let me turn this. It started snowing, what the F? Pile 3. Should I just pull all of them at once? Let me do that. Pile 4. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Come through arthritis. Alright. Let me do this. No, let me just pick one. I'm not going to do all that. Let's just go with whatever's on the bottom. How many do I got here? This one's going to seem promising. They might be an Aquarius. They might have Leo in their chart. They might be a Leo Sun, Aquarius Moon. Is that a thing? Okay, so it may feel, or they could be in the healthcare industry. This could be healing. I'm kind of seeing it as an age of Aquarius where they're ahead of their time. They're really interesting. They're very bright. They find patterns in everything. They could say, oh, well, the connection to this is this. And you'd be like, oh, I didn't know that. I don't know what that means, but combine ideas. It's like maybe you guys work together, or this could be someone that you are working together and there's a really good synergy there at work, but it's warning you against diving into a personal romantic relationship with them, because there's something there that they're not telling you about. Is it so serious? I mean, with the devil there and the chariot, yeah, and the hangman, it is kind of a serious thing. So with all due respect to pile 4, if they're presenting themselves as one thing and they're another, it's an obvious no. With the Nine of Pentacles, which could mean, if it weren't so serious, I would read it as, and let me pull some other cards, that they're just kind of self-centered and they would present themselves as wanting to be a divine partner, but really they're only in it for themselves. But I think it's a little more serious than that. So let's go my Mysterious Forest, which is a little questionable here. It's a little problematic, but I'm going to read from the book because I think this person's a little problematic. It could be Eastern European. No shade. I was thinking something. There's someone in their life they're not telling you about. Two of Swords. Wait a minute, what fell on the floor? Oh my god. Okay, this person... If you're already dating, and you're one of the people that's like, okay, no, I'm already dating like 6 different people, which one is this? This is the one that always wants to date you out of town. This is the one that always wants to get a motel away from. Like, you never go to their house. You never go to their house. It's always a hotel outside of town. It's because they've got a whole other family. Like, they have a whole other family, or they've got a relationship. No, and there's someone that has something to do with how they make their money too. So there's a relationship that you're not being told about, so you can't make the correct decision with the Two of Swords there, and they're not going to choose between the two of you. They'll keep both of you as partners. That's the plan. What about this? How they're making money? Oh, I see. Okay, so the serious thing is that they're cheating on their mate with you and not telling them, or they told you that they're divorced and they're not divorced. And also, it's not about how I misspoke. So the thing about money is they're going to have you quit your job so that you're dependent on them. And they're never going to really give you enough to be independent. They'll give you enough so you can get by and not starve. And keeping you dependent. Keeping you as like a kept woman, but you're the other woman and you don't know it. And also, they're planning on why would they how that And it could go both ways, right? With both gender. Three. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, the Fool, this, oh my God. The Hermit, they don't, oh my God. This is the kind of person that would, like, marry two people. Until knowing what's going on. And you'd still be alone, like, oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry, but it's a no. For the Aquarius, okay? With a secret Leo relationship. Or a secret Aries Sagittarius relationship. You're gonna be alone. Like, even if they're rich, like, even if it's like, well, I could quit my job, they're a billionaire. It's like you're gonna be in beautiful silks, in a mansion, alone, staring at the window, wondering if you're alive or dead. It's not romantic. So, any romantic notions that this person is trying to put into your head, just, remember, what's a clue that I'm talking to you specifically? Just let me pull from my little, what's that, $150. So it's something about $150. Oh my God. Holy. They could be a mortician or work at a mortuary. What's the average market price of a cadaver's head in 1987? $150? Or is there something about an underground thing that they're connected to? If they're in the did I say medical field? If they're in the medical field, they know they've got friends in low places. So there's some really bad karma associated with this person, and that's why that came up with how they make their money. But they come across as wealthy enough, maybe they're a surgeon. But it's all about control. No, you can do bad by yourself. Where did Dracula sleep? In the coffin. I'm done. Mortuary, death. Forensic, I don't know. It's a no. Okay, next pile. 5. Oh my God, that was weird. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do one of these. Did I? Okay, this one's a healer. Where's my other deck? Why am I so... Oh, here it is right here. I'm just going to pull all the cards. Talk about it. We'll get one of these, one of these. These. We'll get one of these. Empowers others. Interested in natural ways of living. Very connected to nature. Hypersensitive, so that's a challenge in dealing with them. 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. This person, they're obviously like a wounded warrior. They've had to learn how to heal themselves. It looks like they've been stabbed in the back over and over and over again, and there's many museums. They're very strong, but they're not feeling strong right now. They could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Or they're very wealthy and they're very abundant and they were used for their money and so they don't trust anyone. They're very hurt by that. Like someone that they love very much. Put in a lot of effort to pretend to be their divine counterpart, and it turns out they were just trying to take their money the whole time. Like they thought that this was their forever person. They were sure. They were devoted. This was the love of their life. And this person stabbed them in the back 10 times and involved a lot of people to help them do that. That's rough. Gosh, I want to cry. They could have, I want to say, a minor in fire, so they could be a fire sign if they're not an earth sign, or they have a fire moon. But they're very dynamic. They're very creative. They know how to manifest. Support. Oh. 3 French hens. I don't know. Maybe they had 3 people stab them in the back that they're kind of recovering from. They're trying to deal with a lot by themselves. So they feel very alone, but they're already in love with you. But they're trying to, oh my gosh. It could be that they're trying to quit drinking or they're coming off a substance abuse issue. Or they're a substance abuse counselor. No, this person's devastated right now. Like they're at the end of a very painful cycle. She by the river sat, and sitting there she wept and made it deeper by a tear. Upon Julia weeping. So, is this person not available emotionally because of where they are with that, or? Yeah. Is this like a not now but maybe later? Like this person has good intentions, they really like you, but they're just not, I feel like they might be going through a divorce. Or if someone didn't hurt them, there's huge loss, you know? Like natural disaster loss of family. They just, oh my God, like all they can see is death right now. They're dealing with death. They're dealing with moving away from a disaster, death, maliciousness, maybe attempted murder. Like if you've been dealing with attempted murder, it's really hard to be in love mode. God, they could be though. Is this maybe later? Is this later? Is this wait later? Everything worthwhile is worth waiting for. What's the timeline there for this pile? We're talking what? Well, that would be December. Right? Like the end of November, December, Sagittarius season? If you're willing to take it easy until Sagittarius season, and this person can deal with all of this, oh my God, then okay, then they'll be ready to go. It's that you don't even know what they've been going through, what they've been suffering through. Like nobody knows what they've been suffering through. And if you'll have that in common. And you'll be able to talk about what you went through with the, oh my God, 10 of Swords twice. I think you both got stabbed in the back in the same kind of way, betrayed in a cruel way. There's a lot that you guys could talk about, but right now they are too shell-shocked by it all. So if you can just hang in there and be their friend, understand that they're suffering. but that they, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to be a baby. They want to be your dog. Okay, I said it. Rated R. It's better than cats. Dogs. I'm so... they really, it's like you've caught their eye and they're sexually attracted to you and they're romantically attracted to you and they are attracted to your mind and they really see, they could see, if they could see straight, they could see a future with you. So if nothing else works out here and you're drawn to that, it looks like it might be the end of this year that they are in the clear and ready to go. But if it doesn't work out, it has nothing to do with you, okay? Pile 6. Do I want to keep this one? Yeah. Scientist. Come on, fingers. Well, I see this one first. Let's go with it. Don't force it. Put a line in your heart. Okay. Let me get a shirt. Let's get one of these. This, for whatever reason, this one might take some courage. Is this the world? Wow. So, it looks like these last two are pretty good options for you here. Italy. They might be Italian. Okay. They might like a different kind of music than you do that's like cringe to you. Like I was talking in my video the other day, I was talking about NMIX and someone's like, where I come from, it's cringe to like NMIX. Or something like that. Like, whatever. It's cringe to like Justin Bieber where I'm from, but I'm not going to say nothing. Ten of Swords, 3 of Cups. This is someone that's getting out of a relationship right now. And they have their eye on you. They didn't really necessarily tell you that they, oh God. Oh, this is someone that's part of like a dynamic duo and everyone knows them as this. So the challenge is to be with someone who's known as like, you know, if you're out with them, everyone's going to be like, oh, where's Carol? Or something like that, you know? Where's Karen? Or they look at you like you're the other woman or something. Meanwhile, Karen's like some viper woman at home and he's like lucky to get out alive. And, scientists. So, Swords in the Sun. Okay, so this person has to be an air sign, right? Like they have to be a Libra or an Aquarius or a Gemini. King of Swords. I think this is, there may be an Aquarius and they're not great with people, but they're very intellectually stimulating. And they get you and they make you happy. But, so they're an excellent researcher. They could literally be a scientist, or they just have that kind of a mind. They're very logical. They're very open-minded. So, thrive on modern technology. They love technology. They're probably up to date. They know how to do all the things. They have all the gadgets. They can show you how to work all, you know. Negative self-talk, though. They don't have a lot of self-esteem when it comes to love. Like maybe they're really great in their field and they're very confident when it comes to their job, but when it comes to love, they feel like a failure because they were devoted to this person and now they're divorced. And they are kind of realizing that this person was a manipulator and a gaslighter. So that I feel like the challenge is who they were with. That this person they were with would never accept beliefs outside of their own. And so, like, whoever you are, you're a breath of fresh air. They feel like they can be themselves around you. Like, you're smart enough, you can keep up with them and have an intellectual conversation. Or if it's not a Karen at home, it's like troglodyte, you know? But this person is in a position of power. And I feel like they could help you with your career or vice versa. What's the... Hold on. Pull a sex card. Okay. Pull a sex card. You might have different ideas of what sexy is. Like this person might be, you might be more sensual than this person is used to. Like, it could be that this person, God bless you, was married to someone who was actually same-sex attracted, but they didn't know that about themselves, or they are in the closet, and they made this person doubt themselves sexually because of that. So, an issue might be that you might be a little more sex positive or forward, and they're going to be a little bit more clinical with it. And, wow, okay. I hate it when this happens. So I think the issue here would be adjusting to your sex life. Marvin Gaye. You know, you just have to really create... This person isn't thinking about love. They're thinking about work. Like, you're the one that's going to have to do that and initiate that. Like, if you're okay always being the one that has to initiate that, you know, you put on the Marvin Gaye, you light the candles, you put on the thong, you know, you put on the bikini, whatever, missing you, Marvin Gaye, Egypt. Maybe you had a past life in Egypt together. An issue with this person is they're cold with their words. They say that you might be really sensitive. You could be like an Aries, but with Venus in water or something. A Venus in Cancer, Venus in Scorpio, Venus in Pisces. Or you could be a Pisces with Aries in your chart. And this person just says shit. And they're cold and they're direct. And that doesn't really work for you as far as a lover goes. So, your little words are hard and cold. You try to use them as a sling, as David did to slay the bold Goliath, but they only sting. So when this person's feeling hurt, they're going to lash out with words and kind of hit below the belt and make you cry. But there is this connection there. It's like, can you work through that? Or... I don't know. Pile 6 might end up making you just feel alone too. Like, I feel like this relationship is gonna be really fiery and really immediate and really passionate, and then it might actually just fizzle out as quick as it starts. So, bottom line here. Okay. Remember, it gets better. It gets better. If you're with immature people who won't commit or who can't connect with you or who aren't on your level spiritually or whatever that means for you, it's like the message that came through in that other pile talking about, you know your worth now. Do not undersell yourself. Your spirituality is precious. Your heart is precious. Your soul, your love. And you're not going to accept anything except what empowers you and makes you feel happy and safe and divine. So if none of these are it, and this has just been one of those, like, God, you just give it a couple weeks, you know, or you gotta wait till the end of the year, for whoever this is, never forget, it gets better. Hang in there. Slow and steady wins the race, and also for that other pile, anything worthwhile is worth waiting for. So don't give up. Take it slow. Be friends for a while if you have to for that. And don't accept anyone's offer if your intuition is tugging at your sleeve. Or, like I was saying, your intuition's really on point right now, Aries. So follow your intuition. Even if you're already engaged and you're about to go to the wedding and you start to get a panic attack and everyone's saying, no, this happens to everyone. I say panic attacks are your heart telling you something. It's a lot easier to get married than it is divorced. Listen to your intuition. Your freedom. Your joy. Your freedom. That's what matters. Listen to your intuition. Panic attacks are a key. If you start having panic attacks around certain people or a person you're dating, everything looks great on paper, everything seems right, they say the right thing, they look the part, but you're having panic attacks around them, stay away. Listen to your intuition. You're in control. Stay in control. Okay, Aries, whoever you are, it'll get better. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.